Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like HAMP Doom and the Doom mics that came in. We working. Oh yeah, Big Dice Chronicles. I see you. We working. Me and Tupac be back. I told you we'd be back. What we doing? We shaking it up. Daddy's home. Yup. Daddy's home. I just came to see what you was doing out there. Because today was YouTube check. Did you get paid? I'm talking to the content creators today. Those that is monetized. Did you get your check today? That's all I want to know. You see that? That's Green Vader. He could be Blue Vader. But we here. I knew that thumbnail would get you here. See, You like that ignorant shit. You like that ignorant. You ignorant. You like it. I love it too. Now listen. You know what time it is when you walk in here, right? You walk in here. I'm gonna tell you what you do in here. You like what you type, and don't run. Okay? Don't run. Don't run. Have a good time, and don't forget. Talk dirty. I'm here. You don't see him? Huh? We rising up to the occasion. Just take your time. I'll wait for you. I ain't in a rush. We just got back. It felt like a Friday to me. You know what I'm saying? It felt like a Friday to me. You know what I'm saying? We got paid. I want to see if you got paid. Mm-hmm. I talk about the content creators. Did they get paid today? We're going to show them that we get paid. That's right. Big up to my team that sponsored this show and paid for this show. Big up to my team, Penn Murray, Lobo, and don't forget Rashad Bell, fuck cancer. And we got Yagamir back. He just dropped a $10 bag on the show. Salute. That's $100 on his way. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. We outside. We outside. Normal wear. Huh? We hustling out here. We back. You saw the morning show. Everybody is running down to a small increment. I got the papers right here. I got the paperwork right here. I got the paperwork right here. Huh? I got it right here. Huh? You can't run this. You can't run this game on me. I got the paperwork. Right here. I got the paperwork. Yep. Right here. You want to hear me fondling, getting that paper together? There you go. There you go. Hold on. I got the paperwork. I got the paperwork on you. You ain't getting no money. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Yup. You ain't getting no money. Nope. Yeah. This is it right here. Ron, Bum TV, and a few others. That's on my radar. They not getting no money. Y'all just seen it. I got the paperwork right here of YouTube check money that they ain't getting. Not no snitch papers. We passed that. Everybody snitching. Everybody. Don't even. That's neither here nor there. We talking about the bag. Did you get paid today? Huh? I just did the armed robbery. I make like what you type when you walk in this building, man. Don't play no head games, man. Salute. I got the paperwork. Ron ain't get nothing. Nope. Look, he came out with 6 elements of what? See, he's bugging. See, we got that ignorant. You want that ignorant. That's why we here. We got that ignorant work for you, man. You want to be ignorant, so talk ignorant. Huh? Don't run. We just getting started, bitches. Huh? We just getting started. Huh? Don't run. I'm just working. Yup. Let's check it out. What are you talking about? He started 9 minutes ago. We got 13 minutes. They trying to steal my flow. You see that? Now y'all know. Now you know that I'm the algorithm. He trying to follow me. And he ain't get no money. Look how he look. No money.
I do not know.
I came to show you the money. I came to show you that it's YouTube money out here. Okay, I came to show you that they get paid, the content creators. Why they not looking good? Why they not happy? No money today? Huh? You ain't getting no bags? Huh? You ain't getting no YouTube check? Huh? They gave it to me in all tens this time. I got it separated. 2 face ups, 1 face down, and the other face up. You know what I'm saying? We hustling out here, man. We hustling. Tell Conron to show you some bags. Huh? Tell him. Tell him to show you some bags. Huh? He ain't gonna show you nothing. Bro. Tell Bump TV, I ain't gonna do that. No, you gotta tell him. Oh, this thing is turning by itself. Look at that. I ain't even do that. It did it by itself. Yeah, because the paperwork is real. Huh? Talk about that paper. I don't know nothing. Who that? Talk about that paper. Talk about that paper. You heard? Conron, stop calling me, man. Stop calling me, Conron. I ain't even 20 minutes into the show and you trying to call.
My speeches.
Look at him. He's tweaking.
Oh, man.
He's tweaking. Oh, man. Yeah, they paid me in tens today, man. They paid me in tens, man. You heard? They paid me in a lot of tens today, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of tens. A lot of tens. That's what the YouTube said. Hey, they in the $3 billion lawsuit along with Meta. That adds up to $6 million. I mean, $1 billion. That's a lot of money. But I got mine. I got mine. I got mine. You know what I'm saying? I got mine. I was running around doing my thing on YouTube. I wasn't playing. No. I told you every month I show you the money that this job is real. No, this ain't the boost. This ain't the brag. Yeah, it is the boost. Yeah, it is the brag because you didn't believe. You didn't believe. You didn't believe. That's why we got the bag because you didn't believe it. Nope. Who is that? Well, that ain't my man. You didn't believe. You were scared of getting the money. That's what had happened. You were scared to get the money. That's what happened. I normally put them on the side like that. You were scared to get the money. Not us. We was out here working. We was out here working. Huh? Blue glove. Where Conron at? Your leader. See, over here, you get everlasting YouTube life with me. For God who so loved the world, he gave you his only begotten HAMP doom. And whoever shall believe in HAMP doom shall have everlasting YouTube life. Forget all that, man. Forget all that stupidity, man. Get that bag, man. Donald Trump getting that bag. And we back at the headquarters. The fire. We back at the fire, baby. Salute to my team for making this day happen. Let's shake it up for my team, the Penn, Murray, and the Green Coats. You know what I'm saying? And the family members. I got their paperwork. They ain't getting nothing today. They ain't getting no money today, man. I told them that. I told them that it's a new sheriff in town. You heard? I told them it's a new sheriff in town. They ain't believe me. And you know you got to get you that Scarface roll-up trailer. You never saw that. See, we got a lot of iconic work over here, man. We got the Scarface work. We got the blue Darth Vader, whatever Vader you want him to be. He's hustling, man. What you got? We got the blue glove, the pink hat. You heard? Fuck cancer. We out here. Stop playing. My team is running around. I don't know what they doing. I'm checking people's homework. They ain't looking too happy, man. Big Smick, I don't know what you doing. You supposed to be in 250 right now. Huh? Kyle Fly, you supposed to be at 1,000 right now. Huh? Huh? Somebody playing games. Don't tell me you gotta do this and do that. I understand all that. But you told me that you wanted to be a YouTuber. You wanted to follow the footsteps of the doom. Let me know. We crossed the path now. We at the finish line. I just told them about the finish line. To me, look like Invisalign. I told them that they crypt. We cryptic with this shit, so intertwined that you can't jack it unless you tap into the inner line. This is for men in line. You have to get a line to even get a line. You niggas know what's up when I'm rolling up. I would have brought that bitch over here, but your bitch ain't bold enough. So we gonna work you. We gonna work you. I told y'all how to do this shit, man. Why you ain't listening? I told you it ain't no days off. I'm watching your homework. You can't say, oh, fuck Doom. You can never say that. Nah. All you gotta say is, he's right. You told me you wanted this. I ain't come to you and want this. I was doing this. You feel me? I was doing this. You said, see, I gotta put work on my team before I get to you. Cause I need my team now. We at the quarter now, man. My team gotta step up because it's money out here, man. It's money out here, man. Huh? We got it in tens today. We got it in tens today, man. That's good. 5, 10s, 15, 20, however. Whatever number they have, we take it. Yo, it's only $10 in the bank. Cool. Fuck it. They ain't got no ones either. All right. Pay us in 10s. I don't give a fuck. It adds up. Right? Let's see what he tell you. He ain't got nothing to say. Look at him. Look. Terrible. Terrible. He got that cheap mustache.
It was going to be on the agenda today.
See, this is why y'all choose me as y'all leader of the free YouTube world. You understand? Because I understand. I sympathize with you. You know? I work with you. But let me finish. Listen, team. We in a new unit, man. They promoted me. They wanted me to fire a lot of my team members, but I couldn't do that. So listen, man, you gotta shape up. You understand? You got less than 48 hours to get me 2 videos. I want 2 lives a piece. Yeah. And I want them 2 hours. Yeah. I want them 2 hours. So you making me spill my split talking to you. They know who I'm talking to. They know who I'm talking to. I'm trying to hurry up and get them to the next level. They playing game. I'm watching they work. He outside. He ain't outside. What's going on? I don't like it. I told you the women pimp me, man. Penn Murray, Amy Smalls. But mainly Penn Murray. Amy Smalls. But Penn Murray is the financier. It's a different pimp. Y'all, my teammates, y'all my Doomites. Y'all don't pimp me. We work. So why is you waiting for me to see how I'm going to handle it? You want to see how I'm handling it? Oh, they didn't give me enough. You ain't working hard enough if they ain't give you enough views. You ain't working hard enough. Nah. See, Smick, you got a gaming system and you got a live system. Which one you at? You got the gaming world, you and Kai Fly gaming, and he doing exercise, and you doing gaming, and you doing lives. I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? Then when you don't get the views, y'all run. I told you don't run. Did I not tell you that? I've been told you don't run. Who cares? Just put the work out there. It'll gravitate. Look what I'm doing. Oh, it's easy for you, Hamp Doom. No, it ain't. Let's shake it up. No, it ain't. I'm going through it with you, but I got resilience. I got resiliency. I know how to upload the atmosphere to a different atmosphere because I ain't scared. They could give me whatever number. I know I did good out here, though. You know my morning shows is not like that. You know that. And I came outside at the proper hour, too. But did I complain? Nah. I ran through the program and kept going. What Amy Small said, the chains, the rings. Exactly. Nobody uplifted the program. I watch it. They trying to stay in the ranks. We don't want to be in the ranks. We are abstract show. You understand? We are abstract. We talk dirty over here. We don't take no prisoners, man. We don't take no prisoners. This is straight nightmares. You wanna get a good night rest? Pray harder. Everybody wanna come outside because I'm outside. I got hoodies up outside. Hoodies up. Congratulations on the 3,000. But look, man, you've been outside 29 minutes. I got 25 minutes, right? You gotta work harder, baby. You're trying to monetize, but it ain't on you right now. It's on my team. I gotta talk to my team because we are the best. It's playoff time, man. You got niggas. It's 1-1 right now. We just won the first game. Now we lost one. I can't afford that. We got to get to the chip. I don't care about the MVP and all that. We got to get to the chip, man. Fuck the MVP. Yo, maybe I could beat it. Outdo. Listen, it ain't no outdoing me. You can't outdo me. You can't. You can't. Because I got 6,000 videos. Get to that level in 5 years. I got 6,000 videos. That means that's a lot of work. So I came here to tell you, man, y'all better get up. We at the chip. Cavaliers is playing crazy right now. James Harden shooting 1,000 threes, man. And I'm out there running by myself. I'm LeBron James. I'm running by myself out there. You youngins is sitting down. Get up, man. Get up. And I told you, don't run. Get up. Get up. Got me out here hustling. I was supposed to see you. I was supposed to say, yeah. Did y'all see my little mans out there getting that grinding? I can't even yell at out because y'all running. I ain't get enough views this time. I read your comments in your mind. I ain't get enough views this time. I read your comments in your mind because you said to yourself, man, I was doing this, I was getting that. Now look, I felt like this, so I'm gonna fall back. Hell no. Get back up. Why is you taking too long? Lobo dropping tracks. He said he coming live soon. He gonna feel it. He gonna have a good time. All you gotta do is tag me. I'll be there. Now, Smick and Rashad Belsey and my brother Kyle Fly. Listen, ain't no days off for you. The only one that got a minor day off is Rashad Bell. A job Bell done. He got over 1,000 subscribers. He's okay. He's like, you know, my sergeant in this shit. You heard? Polly Pox, what up, baby? He's my sergeant. You know what I'm saying? I know I could count on him. I know he'll tag me, let me know something is out there he's working on. That y'all gotta do the same thing. Y'all not in the algorithm. I gotta go look for you. Then when I do see it, it'll say I was mentioned. And then by the time I get there, I gotta dig deep. You gotta get up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You gotta get up, man. But this is a team effort. This ain't a me effort, man. I gave y'all the knowledge. I ain't get this to no other trolls or y'all got it. Y'all supposed to have been, yo, Doom, did you see this? I'm supposed to be elated. Hmm? Hmm? It don't tell me you got something going on. I do too. But I find a way to make it best to get on YouTube. I find my way because that's how hungry I am. But you told me you wanted YouTube. That's what you told me. If you don't want it, you got to let me know. If I don't see no videos within the next 24 hours, that no. We got to find new Doomites. Mm-hmm. I kept telling you this job is made for the elites. I put you in there. I vouch for you. I got all the females over there. I got all the family over there holding you. They waiting. They coming over here asking me, doing what's up with the fam. I'm like, I get them. And I'm getting them right now at the headquarters. I brought it to the headquarters. That lets you know it's an in-house thing. I ain't want to take it to the trenches. I ain't want too many people knowing our business. I brought it home so I could tell you in your face. I want to look you in your eyes when I tell you, you ain't working hard enough. You making me, you disappointing me. I don't want to hear that excuse. I had excuse. I got to carry bags. Tomorrow I got work. Can't wait to get into. I told you at the bunker, I was happy to get up this morning to do this work that I was coming back to headquarters to do. I'm grateful. And I came and did another live. That's 2. Hmm? Huh? We asked you to come here, learn, get your talk dirty on, and run it at your own program. Remix it with your language. Smith got a nice setup. He the subsector. That's beautiful. That's perfect. Substitute. After everything is done, get the substitute in here. He'll work it. But we ain't got nothing now. Huh? We ain't got no work. I'm looking. I got y'all on my radar. I'm like, yo, what's up with them? I don't see no work. I'm getting frustrated. The bosses is after me, man. Huh? Smith and Kai Fly. Rashard Bell, you good. But I still need work from you. The bosses is after me, man. You trying to get me whacked. You trying to get me whacked. Fellowship of the Doomites. How you gonna get your boss whacked, man? I mean, that sounds like somebody you wanna get in the game. I ain't do that to you. I say, yo, we got it together. Don't let them dissemble the team by distractions of laziness. You will get this when you get that work. Okay? You will get the Penn Murrays, the Lobos, the memberships. You will get all that if you will get this when you put in the work. Oh, you the boss, you supposed to get, but I gotta pay the employers too. I gotta make them happy, and that's you. Something ain't right. You must not be happy because you ain't giving me no live shows. I told you gotta go earn this. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the capo. Rashard Bell is the capo. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to be under soldiers and all that. Y'all not foot soldiers. Y'all capos too. Y'all got your own family. But I'm gonna have to demote. I'm gonna have to demote. Because you ain't earning. Rashad Bell earning. He dropping the bag. He's dropping the bag. You'll get the Penn Murrays. You'll get, like I just said, you will get the U-checks. But you gotta work. Huh? Huh? You gotta work. Oh, it's supposed to be more, it's supposed to be more. That's after the bills get paid. You still have more. Look, after all these lights stay on, it's about $3,000 in tens. $3,000 in tens. Huh? Merchandise. I don't really talk about the shirts, but it's selling. You hear it? That's the $ HAMP Mafia. Hit that cash app, Dr. Dumar Johnson voice. But look, check it though. This is to get you inspired. And what I say back in the days, you know my name. I'm deeply inspired. On a mountain lion meat diet, eating be quiet. Not yet, dude. We home. We at the headquarters. We said, you know my name. Matter of fact, can we do it? Hopefully, give me the cue card. Get the green one. I think I could do it. You know my name. I'm deeply inspired. I'm on the mountain lion meat diet, eating be quiet. Huh? But talk dirty though. I'm right here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You gotta slow down. This hat is for my cancer. Fuck cancer. You gotta relax. This hat get a lot of money. I just showed you the bank. Don't let Rashad Bell walk in here and get upset. This hat is for the family. Cool out. Let me work. I'm working. You got $3,000 here, nigga. I could get some money on your head and get a YouTube page on your head, boy. I'll put $3,000 on your head right now. I'll put $3,000 on your head right now. You heard me? In tens. Won't even pay him in fives. I won't even pay him in dubs. I'll pay him in tens. Yo, take care of that 10 times. You heard? Walk down on you, son. This is that real work. We'll walk down on you, kid. We'll walk down on you, son. You know my name. I'm deeply inspired. On the mountain lion meat diet. Eating be quiet. You better. You know what time it is, boy. Huh? We ain't doing nothing but drinking the best. Your favorite YouTuber is outside. I'm Hamp Doom. I'm the supervillain. I'll put 3 bands on your head right now, son, to get you a YouTube page. Talk dirty. Huh? Talk dirty. We home. We in our element. Mm-hmm. You better get your mind right. Mm-hmm. Better get your mind right. Mm-hmm. So y'all guys better work, man. You trying to get me whacked out there. I don't like it. Huh? On the Upper East Side. Cop shoots suspect. I'm gonna work this one. This one is beautiful. $3,000 worth in tens. Tighten you up. Tell your YouTuber to tell you that they got paid today, because today they got paid to tell them to say thank you to you. See, I can't thank you twice. 2 lives. Thank you, YouTube, you family. The Penn Murray and the Green Coats, the Lobos, the Rashad Bells. I wouldn't have made this $3,000. That's after taxes. After all these lights got finished and all those bills got paid, this hold us to the next check. Talk dirty. Told you it was dirty YouTube crack money. You ain't believe me. This ain't even before the first, too. You know what I'm saying? We getting that crack money on the first. We gonna hustle. This could this ain't direct to my team. This is for these punk fake YouTubers that get on the show and they monetize and they don't want to tell the world that it works. They want to be in the I'm mad because I ain't make. Listen, man, you ain't working hard enough. I'm mad I ain't made enough this month. You heard Ron said the last time all I made was $300. We got $3,000. Huh? Talk dirty. See, this is an inspiration. I told you this was an inspiration. You got to work this, man. You can't be scared. Nah, you can't be. You understand? Not when you smoking vanilla backwards. We doing our thing. We smoking vanilla backwards. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. I kept this last one here for the fellowship. Cause you soft, baby. You ain't getting no money. And I don't feel sad for you either. I don't feel sad for you. You ain't getting no money. It wasn't made for you to get no money. No. Because as a little kid, you ain't getting no allowance either. See, your family didn't trust you with money. My family trusted me with money. I got an allowance. Yep. I still got my allowance from 88. It's at my grandma's bank. Talk dirty. Huh? I still got my piggy bank and my allowance money from 88. It's in my grandmother's bank. You heard? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Dispose this. Yeah. Put that in there. Okay. Who's in the building? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. I don't want to hear you. I'm rolling up this backwood, man. I can't read anyway. Nah. I can't read anyway. Yeah, I'm in the trenches. I told you money brings money, man. You heard? You didn't want to believe it. But you still broke. Yeah, I gotta talk dirty to you. I have to. Because you a stone cold hoe. Yep. Who is he talking to? Yeah, exactly. Who is he talking to? You know who he talking to. The person that said, who is he talking to? Because I believe you got another page. And you trying to get some money and you can't do it, so you got to be a troll all your life. That's crazy. I'm telling you, man. Sissy Dead Socks is in the building. He ain't tell you he got gout. He gonna walk another 5 steps anytime soon. His feet gonna explode. The boy got elephantitis, man. Yup. Young as he is. Crazy. He wearing all sorts of sneakers. He got corns on all his feet. He's dangerous out there. The female told me one day when she was with him, she said the nigga don't even take his socks off in the shower. I said, what? The nigga don't take his socks off in the shower? You mean, is it a bathhouse? Because, you know, you got to wear shower slippers. I thought it was shower. I said, nah, maybe he wore shower slippers. Maybe it was shower slippers. She said, nah. Nigga had the Theo Huxtable socks, huh? Word. I was laughing while she was giving me fellatio, man. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, he's like that cocaine. We call it, when I seen them do it, I acknowledge it as the toothbrush. Because, you know, I used to bring the coke for Poppy, man. And he used to ask, you know, he used to be hanging around and shit. And I used to say, yeah, come hang out with me. Because, you know, at that time, trust was kind of rare. But I gave him to it. But look at what he's doing now. So trust is very rare. You got it, man. Give it a real strong instructions to not betray you, like these suckers doing right now. Instead of trying to help get bigger and get money, they want to help keep trolling and acting funny. Talk dirty, Ham Doom. It's crazy. Yeah, but the bitch said, you know what I'm saying? He liked the cocaine. He rubbed it on his teeth. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They say he liked to rub it on his teeth. That's what the girl told me. Mm-hmm. What year was this? Around the same time when he started calling me all sorts of dirty names because the girl knew how nasty he was. Grown ass man still wearing, no problem with it though. But you're supposed to have what you're supposed to have. Me, I stopped wearing that. You know what I'm saying? I remember the time when we was getting money and the police used to run down on us and shake us down and shit. And they used to see these niggas' underwears. Like, you getting money and you wearing 99-cent underwears and shit. Not doing. Calvin Klein, Polo. You know what I mean? Tommy Hill. Before they had that new shit. These niggas was wearing Speedos, not briefs. It's two difference. Wearing Speedos. The wedgie pullers. They love to wear those. They love getting wedgies. A few times he got a wedgie. He love it. He still got the effect of the wedgie. When he come outside, he still got to dig in his ass. He still feels like he got something in his ass from the wedgie parties that they used to give him. I remember. Talk dirty. Talk dirty to him, Ham Doom. Who is he talking to? They know who they talking to, man. The person that said who they talking to. Though they go Penn Murray. They go my queen. Wakanda hugs Penn Murray. Penn Murray. I want to thank you, Rashad Bell, Lobo, and the green ships and the memberships. We got that money. We got that money, Green. We got that money, Penn Murray. Thank you. You, Lobo, Rashad Bell, I want to thank you for helping me keep these lights on. Straight up and motherfucking down. And the green coats, along with the extracurricular activities of YouTube crack money. 3,000. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's after taxes. Thank you. No flattery, no cap. Today is the 21st. That means all the YouTube peoples who got a YouTube page that's monetized, they got paid today. Why they not thanking the peoples that helped them? Ham Doom did the Doomites do it? Why nobody ain't yelling out the Doomites did it? The Doomites gave me this money. The Doomites gave me this money. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The Doomites did that. All I did was perform on the show. Had a good time because they said to themselves, let's shake it up. They like, yo, I don't know how that man do it. But now they understand that he does it because he loves it. Your presence is more than money to me. Salute to the gift squad from Lobo. Now talk dirty about that. Huh? What did you eat today, Hampton? Well, I had some jerk chicken. I had some delicacy and some rice I didn't eat since yesterday, but I got it on standby. And you know I had to get my fried chicken. You know I had to get my fried chicken. Mm-hmm. I had to get that fried chicken. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I might eat all that Sunday. I got so much food, I might eat that next week. Mm-hmm. Thanks to Penn Murray and the Green Coats. Thank you, Trolls, too. You know I gotta thank you last. Last but not least, I want to thank the Trolls. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ever since me and Penn Murray figure out the ledger, we got the ledger. We still got the ledger. Heath Ledger. We got the ledger. We got the ledger. Lobo brought his difficulties from his world. I want to see them do the same love when he get on live. I want to ask that question. You bitch ass motherfuckers who come in here yelling out Robo the Lobo. I want to see y'all do that when he get on his show. How many of y'all roll up in there? You a bitch. Mm-hmm. I told you money attracts money. Huh? Huh? Money attracts money, man. Huh? They paid me in tens. I don't care. They paid me in tens. I got two face up. This is a face up. I call them face ups. This is the face down. This is another face up. That's how I know how to spin the bag. Yo, pull the face ups. You know what I'm saying? Pull the face down. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I did it my way, Frank Sinatra. There go Rashad Bell. Fuck cancer. I got your hat, baby. No doubt. Mm-hmm. Rashad Bell, we got the bag, baby. Thank you. You, Penn Murray, Lobo, them green coats. You know what I'm saying? They paid me in tens. I don't mind. Could have paid me in pennies. I don't care. They got a coin machine for all that. We got advanced technology now. Huh? Huh? We got advanced technology. They could have paid me in euros. I would have got it transferred at the United States Treasury. I remember when I went across what do they call it? Chihuahua, Mexico, where the two CIAs got executed at. I was there 4 years ago. I remember bringing pesos. I got away though. Now guess what? I'm looking through a different window. I'm here. I'm highly here, man. Ham Doom Balls. Salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Pick up the Rashad Bell, man. Mm-hmm. Where you at, Bell? You still in there? A job Bell done. Mm-hmm. This his hat. In case y'all don't know, y'all was talking about his hat. Oh, he wearing a pink hat. This y'all don't know what time it is. Shut the fuck up. Salute, Lobo. Thank you. Wakanda hugs. Mm-hmm. Rashad Bell said, I'm fresh out the house. Oh, man. Wakanda hugs. Get well, brother. I just gave a prayer to you. I got my hat for you, brother. I ain't even know that, and I got my hat for you. You heard? I ain't even know that, and I got my hat for you, son. You know what I mean? Took my hat, man. You know what? This ain't pink either. This is mauve. This is mauve. In case y'all don't know, man, pink got other flavors. This is mauve. This is not pink. It's mauve. You know what I'm saying? M-A-R-V. Mauve. Or with an E. You can put an E at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know your colors. Wakanda hugs. Appreciate it for sure. You already know, nigga. Get well, man. I need you out here in these streets. I was just talking about you. We gotta stop playing. Big up the GG. You heard? His sibling. Stop playing, man, because my family is out here. They'll shut you up with things to shut you up with. So you gotta cool out, man. This is Mauve. This is the fuck cancer hat, man. Chill out. Relax yourself. We need you in the chat wars. You know what I'm saying? Smoke gray. The polo shirt is smoke gray. The sweatshirt is smoke gray. With the white horse, you heard? With the white horse on it. Smoke gray. You heard? It's the smoke gray with the blue glove. Everything is love. You heard? Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Platinum. This the platinum. You heard? It's the platinum. See, we don't got no Cameron Pink. That's not us. That's a Harlem thing. We ain't got no problem with them. But I'm from Brooklyn. Jay-Z told us it's a new pink. It's called mauve. We going with Hove. Hove said it's mauve. It's mauve. Marvelous. It is that. I'm going with Hove. $1 billion industry. What HAMP is? $14 million. Shit. I'm rolling with Hove, son. You don't see we getting the bankrolls? Look at it. 467 gift squad. Are you crazy? $100 goddamn super chat. You ain't getting no money. This is an everyday show. How many shows I put together, I could get that. Boy, you make me mad. I might do 5. I'm back at headquarters. We serving Pink Collins out here, man. We got the Pinky Collins out here, man. Mm-hmm. That's that new drink for your bitch. Yeah, what's the name of it? There are several ways to make the Collins. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tom, Bobby, Juan, and Pinky. And each one is delightful. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. The original Gin Collins. Mm-hmm. Goes back to the 19th century. Okay? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. The Pinky version uses white rum instead of gin. Lime juice instead of lemon. And they use a grenadine. They use a grenadine. So let's rewind it back. So they use lime juice instead of lemon. And a grenadine, right? A grenadine, or however you want to call it. But it's a grenadine, right? Yeah, it says it right there. Mm-hmm. Pin Murray, no? A grenadine, right? For the color and sweetness, right? You know the word is spelled Grena, Dine, grenadine or grenadine, however you want. That word is for the flavor and for the sweetness. Yo, bitch, get the Collins. Now look, the Collins is different. Because when she get the Collins, right? Big up the Lobo, man, for sending that other $100. We got $200 on the show. Listen, big up the Lobo and the green coats of Penn Murray. Big up the Lobo of the green coats. No, big up the Lobo, the green coats of Penn Murray. Mm-hmm. See, he don't mind being under the beautiful queen right now. She's leading in the race. Not saying he's in competition, but he understands that we only have 12% of women on the show. We have almost 87% of men besides my friends. This is crazy work. We got to get the women in the building. Now, I might have to flash a little bit of sexiness, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid. Because we might uprise domestic violence on their end due to the fact that they beat their women for loving the situation that we do. I remember back in the days, I told the guys to go upstairs. I had a 3-floor situation. The women was in the 2nd floor. I told them to go upstairs. I said, this is women's night. You should have seen how many guys took their women's phone after they gave their women a Merlot. They gave their women some type of champagne bottle mixed with some type of champagne bottle. They gave them a Corona mixed with a Modelo, knowing that one is light and one is heavy. They mixed it up for them. They poured it all in one container and said drink so they could get on the phone for the ladies. Like, I seen the shit done. My analytics came through with the Darth Vader. So I went to Darth Vader, all the signified details of how Darth Vader is lighting up. I was just seeing all sorts of people dialing in, trying to talk to us, to see our legs, to see our feet, to see our elbows, to see our pinkies. They were just in here to ask to see if I could pull down my pants. I said, that's Patreon, but it wasn't the women. I thought I was in the Twilight Zone, Penn Murray and the green coats. I thought I was in the Twilight Zone. After running 3,000 miles, you know what I'm saying, dehydrated. I made it after I found that cactus. You know what I'm saying? I found the small cactus tree. I got to it. You know what I'm saying? I had a little small butter knife. I never forget. Cut it open, had some liquids. He kept on running to the bag. Talk dirty. Now, salute, Amy. Now, Penn Murray, you paid for this. Lobo, you paid for this. Y'all paid for the imagination, did y'all? Penn Murray loves it. Every time she come outside, she laughs. I got it, Queen. I'm drinking brewskis right now. I got an orange juice. I got some water. Don't worry, Queen. Thank you. In case the world don't know, this show is also going to be sponsored by Essential Water. But we working. Beer, water, and juice. Remember we told y'all that? So what was I saying again? What was I saying again? Talking about family. We was talking about family. Was we not? We was talking about the fact that You know what I mean? See, look, sidebar. All those peoples you announcing, they know HAMP doing. Bell led me to the lemon water and all natural herbs. Look, all those guys you calling out, they know me. I don't gotta do nothing no more. I'm the algorithm. You understand? The low people that you yelling out now, they ain't making no moves. See, you got 10 toes down. He's chasing Hassan Campbell. China Brim chasing whatever he's chasing, the Bloods. He's worrying about the Bloods. He dropped his flag many years back, still claiming he's Blood. Crazy. You dropped your flag way back after those niggas saw those damn clocks that you wore in jail and you ran to PC. Nigga, don't lie. You ran to PC, sissy dead socks. You had those red clocks. That's when I started to buy the clocks. I was like, yo, I got the clocks. You know what I'm saying? You gave yours up because it was red. And you got mad because them niggas pressed you and they threw your ass in the Crip City and they was going to suplex your ass. You got away by telling the captain you wanted to go to PC, nigga. I know about you, nigga. I know about you. You know what I'm saying? You're a phony. Talk dirty to that nigga, man. Green Fiend Eyes is a bum. He ain't got no work. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no work, man. This is Vic Mackey. We kicking in the door, man. It's the new strike team, man. When a nigga cut you on your lip, man. When a nigga hit you in your face with the banger, that shows it. That lip got that lip. When a nigga cut you on the face, huh? When a nigga hit you in the face, you CO, you ran off to the CO. Put me in PC. I know you, nigga. I don't know nobody except my money team, but they know you because they know the story. You understand? You stood with me watching me get money. I never stood with you to watch you get money. Never. You saw me. You stood with me. Watch me get the money. I never was around you. I helped you get the money. I remember going with you to the roof over there because you was a security guard over there on Union Street, nigga, in East 98th Street. The motherfuckers had you pinned up. And I knew them niggas because I had my motherfucking roster buddy over there that gave me the trees. That was his area. I made sure I called him and said, yo, I'm on my way. Trooped it all the way up with the 14, got off, crossed Eastern Parkway and walked down the block up that hill, nigga. You was scared to death in the hallway. It was a shelter. The fucking girls was looking at me. I was telling them, yo, what's up? And you was standing there in your little black little suit, looking all like a fucking security guard. And I was standing there in my trenches. Like this. Broke did it all night. Brought a half an ounce there. You ain't had no smoke either. You know what I'm saying? I had the White House. You had brought some. What he brought? Kind of. No, he ain't even had no roller. I had White House. He ain't even had no roller. I had White House. He was like, yo, I gotta go to the store. So I made him go to the store though. Cause I had my trenches on. So that means I had cargos and you know what I had. So when they saw me with the trenches, they're like, oh, that nigga might have something. That nigga was a security guard. And then when you come outside of the building, it's a little small courtyard, one-way street. Across the street is Lincoln Terrace Park when they left Derek. When they left Derek out there, AIP to him, man, fucked up. They left Derek out there, nigga, on the bench. When them brothers put him on the bench for selling that 9.5, I was in the penitentiary about that. I heard that. I was like, oh, shit. You heard? Come on, nigga. You know the story, man. That boy was scared, Penn Murray. He was like on the roof because we had to go up there and smoke. He was scared to go downstairs and smoke where the thugs was at. You know what I mean? He was scared. He was scared. He was scared to death. Yep. Because one of the niggas came through, Penn Murray and Amy Smalls and Lobo. It was like I had MC with him back in the days on the L train, Broadway Junction. I remember some of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I remember Amy Smalls says, "Nah, Wild Turkey had pink rubber for your mother. Talk dirty." So anyway, I knew him. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas had him ciphered. It was like, yo, spit some lyrics. That's how he started to get lyrical a little bit because he was fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm not a liar here, right? Look, he gonna say facts probably on this one. He might say everything else is corny, but he gonna say this was helped and this was written and credit to, along with the work that I initiated. But he gave the idea. Now, look, there's a few things he did. But I like to give credit. Wallows, comfortable, chink daddy flossing. I be the top dog popping that Steve Austin, moving with caution. Cause I bake beans off and give them to orphans. Huh? Talk dirty. Huh? We ain't talking about that. We giving you credit on something that was initiated for a studio run back in the days when we was at that situation when I took you to the Brooklyn Museum to get that money. But that's another story. Let's keep it going. He's still a bitch. Yeah, he's a cadet, no stripes. Talk dirty to him. Somebody talk dirty to him. Because he's a stone cold hoe. I bet you he's sitting there drunk, typing and typing. Because half of these niggas being here drunk. They drunk. They got Google auto typing, helping. They say it on the phone and press send. You know what I mean? Talk dirty. We here. Yeah, he's rolling on the floor with crack. That's a fact. He's hitting that thing. Amy don't gotta cook. We order out. The kitchen stay clean. We got maids. We got your mother in the kitchen cooking. Amy don't do nothing. She just sit back with Ham Doom, smoke weed, and rub my shoulders and shit. And talk dirty to help me talk dirty to you punk ass beta males. Huh? 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 I already told you. Your dog face looks better on him. That's funny, ain't it? We already told you. The North Face looked better on him. I remember that. It wasn't looking right on you. And I had it in Rikers Island and then getting taped by the motherfuckers who run the joint, who was called the Turtles. I had that because I was a recipient. They knew me. I had an upstate number. I just came for a visit. And I was at the KK, which is the officer's kitchen, cooking, bringing food back to the inmates, hustling. I was working at KK. I didn't do the regular mess hall. We got the food before the mess hall, nigga. We got the food before the mess hall. I was the king of the Frosted Flakes in Rikers Island. I was the king of the Frosted Flakes. I had 2 dozens every time. I ain't even eat them like that. I liked it. I'm going to say Ebonics. I liked it. Cheerios. Yeah, I like the Rice Krispies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how I covered it up. Because the box looked almost similar. I got the Raisin Bran. I kept those together. And everywhere I went, I sold sugar packets, salt, you understand, pepper. You heard all the seasons. I sold. I got it. I was the mess hall before the mess hall. Them niggas had to get it because get it for they gotta feed the officers. Got a KK, that's the name of the kitchen. kitchen, I guess. I don't know. That's the name, KK. So they put us in KK. You get like 12 inmates, you know what I'm saying? That got numbers from upstate. They liable to work there. You don't get normal niggas. So I got that done, ran down there. I saw what was going on for the 120 days that I had to be down there because parole officer was coming through trying to act like, yo, you got a year left. I might send you upstate and all that. I was like, yo, check this out, man. I'm not going back upstate for something I ain't do. And they ain't find nothing. So we just gonna act like it is what it is on police contact, and we just gonna run with that. I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. I ran because look what I gotta go through now. He said, good, I take that. The 120 days on Rikers Island. Put you in no trouble. You're being the working dorm. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Parole officer Quigley. When I found out Quigley was old dirty bastard, parole officer too. Word. I remember the parole officer came to the projects looking for me. And I was standing there with the dude named Hassan. We was smoking, me and Hassan, and we was talking. And I remember Syfe, AIP to Syfe. I remember Syfe with an afro. He was walking around and he had a nice gun on, silver joint. And I remember the back was open, the little cut door was open like the gate. So me and Hassan was standing like near 250, but near towards 230, but in the cut of the pathway. So when I turned around, because there was cars there, so I turned around kind of fast because I was like, oh shit. He was like, what? I was like, that's my parole officer. So I don't never leave my niggas off point because niggas was dirty that night. We all could have got hurt that night. But he was so, like, he was cool. He understood it though. But I told the niggas who I was around who he was. Like, yo, that's my parole officer, y'all. They was like, all right. But it was at night. But Cyber was walking. It was real late too. Because he was like, yo, what time is it? I was like, yo, it's 11:30. I'm in the building. I'm right here. I'm in the courtyard. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I try to call you. I said, yo, you know, my moms don't like you coming here at night, man. I just saw you earlier. You could have did this shit at 4 o'clock or something. So he did some shit like, yo, because Sype was walking around with the burner. He was on that cocaine. But he ain't hurt nobody though. He just like walk. Niggas in the plaza just like walking around with their guns. The hood I'm from, they just like walking around with their guns. You know what I'm saying? For some apparent reason, all them niggas just like to go on, bust their guns, just act stupid. And then when it's time to make a motherfucking army move with it, they hide like a bitch. They do some dumb shit that he's yelling out right now. Free somebody. Free somebody. We came from Riddick Bowe lineage, nigga. But see, they don't remember that because they babies. He's only in his fucking 30s. Birthday just passed, so he a little bitch ass boy. But look, Riddick Bowe was in the building, man. Taught us how to box. Half of Brownsville now to put their hands up. That's why they call us Brownsville never ran, never will. We are dangerous. We pit bulls for real, man. Big up to all my Brownsville, still Brownsville, straight up. Other down the way though, they do their thing, but mother Noble Drew Ali Plaza, she. We know how to fight, man. We know how to fight. I'm from that era. Really, both came from my building, 230 Lot Avenue. Family, Jocko, Jabbo, and all the rest of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Brown and all of them. We working. We come from there. Because Tyson was from Amboy. Shannon Briggs was from Atlantic Towers, where MOP and them from. He's half and half. Brownsville East. If he went to West, he'd be on the side of Bed-Stuy, going towards Eastern Parkway. But he's more Brownsville because he's in the field of he can still cut behind the 90s and still come into the heart, but not deep. But if he did deep, he'd probably hit Picking. And then after that is, you know what I'm saying, Howard and Cephalo and all that. You know what I mean? Brownsville. You move backwards, you get Brownsville houses, Marcus Garvey and shit, Langston Hughes, and Tilden. You know what I mean? And Van Dyke. You know what I'm saying? Congested area of Brownsville. Them projects is right next to each other. And they got to share the same marketplace. Projects had beef with projects. My projects had beef with Marcus Garvey. You can't go no certain area through Marcus Garvey unless you got some real business. Because they got a history. We said that we lost a soldier in there, and y'all know who did it. Still to this day. But they alive. They're alive. They said my cousin, a family member, was over fake arguments about money. When at that time, work spoke for itself. You ain't had to outshine nobody if you knew how to chemically put your work together. Everybody had a kilo of cocaine and crack, man, in my neighborhood. Everybody. And one thing for sure, two things for certain, it was what it was on how it was. But those kids ate. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Those hustling niggas fed them projects because it was only 5 buildings. It was only 5 buildings. We made New Jack City. New Jack City got their idea of the Carter named from when we named it the Carter because it was one way in and one way out. And it was so strategic because we had people looking out all over the place. Police couldn't get in. Not even people who got knocked or however they said a small arrest. But after they figured out, nah, stay with the clients, send them the pack, let them distribute it. That's how the shit went down. Niggas had lines, they cut it down like, yo, you come, you get all the money, you get your list, here go the package. And I'm sending my man to make sure you gave it all out. I remember that. The money's already distributed. His job, he's paid. He just got to go make sure he gave it out because it was too many people in and out. Niggas were serving out the windows in buckets and shit with fishing net on it, fishing rod or rope, shoestrings, pillowcases, sheets. Shit was crazy. Niggas was using man beater shirts, tying them up, tying them on a bucket. a 5-gallon bucket, paint bucket too. After being cleansed and cleaned, they get, boy, it was real work. Talk dirty. Somebody better talk dirty. Because we came in and came through, boy. Again, perfect. Buck 23. I'm working real tedious. We just got back, taking our time. We just taking our time. Now they talking personal. They're not talking dirty. My team talking dirty. They're not talking dirty. They talking scared. Talk dirty. Kermit, salute. I see you. Penn Murray and the Green Coats. Oh, this feel like a Friday night. Yes, it does. It feel like a Friday. We got Darth Vader running up and down the block. He's hustling with me outside. You know what I mean? No doubt. Blue Glove Doom. Yeah. Give you a little history on that one. They floating in. That bank robbery got them moving. I'm gonna work them. This backwood kicking dust, boy. This some fire right here. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Thanks for the thumbnail, guys. And we gave it a dynamic look, too. Perfect hit. That's funny. But that's not funny enough, though. What we got? See, sometimes my team tune me out. I got to get in to find me a fight. You know what I'm saying? I told you he was worried about those socks, y'all. Did I not tell you? Penn Murray. Rashard Bell. Phenons, Con Ron, and Deg Sock playing double dutch. Oh, yes, they is. Somebody turning somebody's ass. Somebody turning somebody's ass. Like the double dutch. Talk dirty. He worried about those socks. Salute to the members of the Dawn Renaissance album. See, this the flavor. We give it all in one shot. We just read the Collins report up there. Talk dirty. Hamster, we here. I see you, Juan. I see you. Make sure you like what you type and don't run. We got Sissy Dead Socks right now in the building. That dude right there, then he gonna come outside with Young Pump 1456. Look at the numbers on both of these pages, guys. Go look at his history. Go look at his whole situation, because this dude here ain't never get no money. No money. You know what I'm saying? He been out since 85. This the only time to come talk to us, because we got the algorithm working. And I see you too, Mickey. I see that you still subscribe to the show, man. I know you telling my peoples a lot of things. You probably say, oh shit, he said my name. Yeah, I've been paying attention. I ain't want to say nothing though. But I was like, yeah, it's time. You see what we doing, right? Stop trying to, manipulate the game, man. The game could be almost over for you. I could be on my way back home soon, son. On a slight visit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the boss, man. I'm getting what I'm doing and how we doing is what we getting. So, you know, you playing around. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. Nobody stepped up over there in that area. That area still look desolate. It ain't no fun. The niggas done got y'all shook out there. But it's babies out there acting stupid. I hear that it's still shootings out there. No, the old heads ain't get outside and put no banners together, man. It still looks suspect out there. You know what I mean? The majority of the times, y'all know. But y'all still shake these niggas' hand. You know what I'm saying? I remember the kid was kind of cool. I never forget when Kenny got shot and got murdered. That shit was crazy. It's over now. They called, I think the dude's name was Bad News or some shit. That was like the hottest shit in the territory of that area. I was in the window playing a video game, just looking out the window, because it's right there in the courtyard. And you know, I think my kid was months or something like that. Word. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna have to ask my peeps to bring the year back on that. I think it was before my peoples that got injured, and it probably was after. I'm not quite sure, but the memory of seeing that shit was crazy. Word. Word. That was crazy because he ain't see it coming. That blue glove means a lot to me, Tiggy Kid. Oh, word. Oh, you know, man, hold on. Let me give Wakanda a hug. Salute, brother. Look, yeah, man. AIP Wakanda hugs. I just wear it as a sporting, but if it did symbolize, I'm glad it worked out, and I do real good by surgically working on these whole niggas out here. Like I talk dirty, but you know what I'm saying? Wakanda hugs. We appreciate you, beloved. Straight up and down. I'm Blue Glove Doom, aka Who Love Doom. So it worked. Putting on these gloves worked for you to come all the way where you came from, to say what you said and drop the bag. They've been talking about it, but it meant something to you. So Wakanda hugs. Let's get back to work, Francisco. That's his name? His name is Francisco? No, his name is Francois. It's French. Francois. That's his name. Komatali Fu, man. Francois. Mm-hmm. 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 The C is sound. The Q is sound. They got a Q. GG, I shouted you out. What up? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It's a silent word. Mm-hmm. But you don't be named Francisco, though. Before I got the word, because they told me Francisco. I said, that ain't Francisco. That's Francois. I remember one time I had a friend named Francois. Yeah, he was a high school student. And I remember walking and talking to him. And I don't think I had to ask him. And I think I saw the name tag. He still had the name tag on the shirt. And it was in print. It wasn't in script. So I looked. And I said, Francois. He turned around. He like, Yo, you the only one. You the only one that know how to say my name. How you know? How you know? I said because it's silent. It sounds like Francis or Francois for Soyce. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like that. It's a Francois. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool, man. That's a high power name, man. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Francois, man. What up? If he's French. If he's not, but still, ça va bien, man. We out here. Welcome to the show. I'm Ham Doom. We have fun. Welcome to back into the headquarters. If you first time here, you made it back to the headquarters. Any other time, I would have been in the trenches. But we here, running to the bag. Every YouTuber got paid today. I don't know what they scared or what their problem is. They should be happy. Thanking the peoples. Thank you, people. It's a silent, you know, because you a G that moves accordingly. Salute, beloved. Salute. Thank you. How old is he? Well, I'm older than the sun, moon, and stars, and I'm old enough to go to the bars. Talk dirty. Let's shake it up. Let's shake it up. Absolutely. Work with them. Work with them. We working. Yeah, you see the bag, boy. You see the bag. Now that's you ain't see yesterday, but you ain't see the day before. It accumulates and it run up. And it be just like what we just showed you. Huh? We showing you $3,000 in tens. Huh? $3,000 in tens after taxes. YouTube taxes, huh? Who that? Francois, another talk dirty money. You see what I'm talking about? Huh? That talking dirty money. Bring that talking dirty money, son. Because if I'd have had it like that, you would have been asking. I want to spread it out and make it sound like what it's supposed to sound like when doves cry. No, we gonna make it sound what it sound like when hoes cry. No. We gonna make it sound what it sound like when trolls cry. Yeah, not doves, trolls. This how much you made me, troll. This how much you made me. $3,005. Huh? Huh? You got me $3,005. Huh? Huh, troll? This is your portion. This the Doom Sector portion. This the Amy and the Green Coats. The new folks. Huh? It works. Huh? 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 Spread it out like cards, man. Huh? You say tomato, I say tomato. Or maybe I say tomorrow. I don't know. Ham Doom Balls. You say potato. I say who made the mashed potatoes? Who made the potato salad? Huh? I got 5 on it. Who made the potato salad? Matter of fact, call a cater. I got 1,000 on it. Call a cater. Matter of fact, we need some waiters. Call the caters and the waiters. I need them to serve that thing later. This one here, this the re-up. That's the re-up. I ain't a fool. We ain't no, I'm broke. I got $5. I got $5. I done did my thing. Huh? Ted Murray laughed. I done did my thing. I'm going to the whorehouse for $3,000. I told you I was going to the whorehouse. I told you that. I said, thank you. I paid for the lights. I paid for to keep the building on so they don't put the locks on. I told you. I said, this is after taxes. I'm going to the whorehouse. I told him. To look for your mama. I think you need to stay out of this conversation right now. You going to the store? Because I don't want to disrespect nobody in here. You going to go to the store. Get ready. I'm so respectful just because of this. I know you. Send that nigga to the store. He's a bitch. He's a bitch. He ain't talking no money. Who that? Francois. Y'all look at this. All I got. Keep it quiet, Francois. You my international. You my international Paris connect. Shh. 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 Don't say nothing. Francois. Stay quiet. You're a private investor. They might. I just came out of YouTube courtroom. God damn, I still forget that Penn Murray. You ain't Penn Murray. I think you're trying to set me up. Amy Smalls, I think y'all trying to set me up. Let me tell you something. Look at this half a $10 bill. I told you they paid me in tens. They said this, I gotta match this one. If I don't get this match, look, let me tell you something. Look at this. This is all the tens. They paid me in tens. They took a hat. Look, don't this look like Italy? Don't it look like Italy? Y'all think it's HAMP? I'm about to turn this live off. I think they trying to get me whacked. Hold on. This ain't, let me tell you something. This is just props. This ain't real money. Shh. Those people you saw donated the money, I don't know them. Shh. Shh. Don't this look like Italy? We ain't talking first fight. Don't this look like, somebody put Italy, if this look like Italy. You know what time it is. You know what this is. You trying to get me whack. They paid me in tens. Pitt Murray, you laugh. Francois, like, yeah. Shh. I was in YouTube courtroom. They tried to get me. My Jew lawyer got me out. Did you see? They gave me this one. This was, I said, why? I'm counting the money, Rashad Bell. Italian, for sure. Yeah, Amy Small. Yeah, look, green coats. I'm counting the money. How a half a 10 fall out like this? Nothing ripped. Nah. Nothing ain't ripped. Look, I ain't ripped anything. Nothing ain't ripped. Look, nothing ain't ripped. Nothing. I told you they paid me in tens. Look. That look like this goddamn 10 right there. Look at that shit. The same motherfucking print. God damn it. I'm counting them, but this shit slipped. I said, what the fuck is that? I had to analyze it. I looked on the map. Yo, I went to the map. I found the puzzle piece. I said, this shit look like Italy. I said, oh, the mafia after me, man. HAMP Mafia. They found me. They said, how you became HAMP Mafia? Who's this? Who's that? What family? Why we haven't heard of you? This was a business. This is a meeting. This is a meeting right here. Like I saw I saw Tony Danza. Yeah. I saw Tony Danza. It was so like Why is he here? Then I saw Henry Winkler, aka the Fonz. So I said, oh, wait a minute. It turned from who's the boss, then anybody could get a happy days. But in some ways, these niggas gonna get a happy meal. I don't want that. I found out that other piece of that $10 bill, it gotta fit somewhere. Huh? It gotta fit somewhere. Somebody got that other half right there. You see, you can be in an illusion. But technically, man, we trying to find out that HAMP don't do it. Huh? We could turn it to 100 if we want to. This that Brooklyn David Blaine shit. But check it. The mafia, they after me. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. I make magic money, man. But that came from the mafia. Don't tell nobody. Probably my magician trick cousin showed me it. I never forgot it. And I kept it all the time in my wallet. Never know. Let's shake it up. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that we out here hustling. When he gonna reach 100,000, when he get 10,000, he might say hello. Get us to 10,000, 15,000 subscribers. We'll come outside and say hello. Jason showed his face a few times. I mean, Jason did, like, how many times Jason, his mask got knocked off? You know what I'm saying? Remember Jason? Friday the 13th? No. What is it? Jason. Yeah, Friday the 13th. Mm-hmm. You know, your man showed his face with a hat. Elm Street dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Francois came right in. He understood the program. He came right in talking dirty to you bums. Salute. Yep. Appreciate the bag. Look at it. Juan is a Joanna refried to Juanita. Yeah, that's him. Juanita ass nigga. That's him. I got you, Pim Murray. Stay hydrated. I got you. Mm-hmm. I got you, Pim Murray. Stay hydrated. I'm working hour 46 minutes. We working. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You said, Bell, go let someone ring your bell. Well, he have to. Due to the fact the bag gotta be alerted to him. Not only on his private sector of phones, but you know, they delivered your mama to his home. To bathe him. Due to the fact that he's having a small overstay at the local infirmary. Try to clean it up with a good word, but infirmary would be good. Local general hospital, however. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. We working. So that's the only bell that'll get ring. And also, he will ring the bell like ding, school bell ring. Booyaka, booyaka. Remember that? But for your wife or your girlfriend, we give them the ting-a-ling-a-ling, the school bell ring. Booyaka, booyaka. Huh? Remember that? You might want to play some Rastafarian music after this. The real reggae. You heard? The real, that real shit. That real work. We at the trenches. Of course. By Corona, you mean his crown. Absolutely. I mean, I don't gotta buy no Coronas. I am the Corona. I'm in over here in the spot where they got Corona Queens. I went to Corona Queens, picked up a few Coronas. I am Corona. Talk dirty. You ain't saying nothing slick, baby. This for you. Take your time. I'm gonna walk them down. I ain't even out the first verse yet. I ain't even get out the first verse yet. I came outside with Darth Vader. Darth Vader got this bag today. I didn't even expect it. I just said, yo, I wasn't even gonna do anything. I was just setting up for tomorrow. I said, nah, let me do it now. So tomorrow it could be a leadway to when I finish, I can get ahead and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. It's almost there. We almost there. We running. We running. We working, be in the trenches. See, you gotta love it. Because sometimes what works. Sometimes the other works. But this here working. So we gotta work it. So this the job site, man. We came through with the come through over here. We gonna do it, man. Let's work it. Feel like a Friday. Somebody love the hot dogs and somebody want their buns. I told you, you can't make this up, brother. Francois, this is the doom sector. They don't stop until, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is, man. Welcome to the show, brother. Because I scare them away sometimes when I put them on timeout, so I got to chill out. Except that bum, because he's a nobody. When we start putting them on timeout, Francois, they start running, then it'll be our team. So we need them to run their mouth. Gotta talk dirty, yup. Because we know both of these guys is running with Siri. They telling Siri, hey, pick up this, pick up that. You know what I mean? It's a worldwide system. But then they gonna talk like this too. Watch what they gonna say. They gonna say, yo, are you this or are you that? Just watch it. That's all you gotta do. You're a new member anyway, so you gotta watch. But you're doing good though. You see my green coats is with you, right? We are the doom sector. We don't back down. By no troll. This is a 2-hour show to 2-hour 30-minute show. We hustle this shit for real, B. We not no punk. Nah. When you look at our numbers, you'll say we see why they out there, man. That's HAMP Doom and the Doomers. And the Doomettes. We the Doom Sector. Doom Squad. Beating up the chat wars. You heard? And beating down all the YouTubers trying to reach to the 10,000 mark. We already there. We already passed it already. We probably like 15,000. I done ran to the metaverse already and saw it. Yep. I already ran to the metaverse. I saw it already. They just got rid of Tim Cook for the iPhone. Tim Cook tried to get 20 iPhones. They got that nigga up out of here at 19. Huh? Tim Cook tried to get 20 iPhones out there. I need 20 HAMP dunes out there, you heard? I'm hustling. Wow. You need 20 grand out there, man. What up? We say that when we pop a next live or take another look at it, it will have a number that we'll say, wow, we didn't even know that will work like that. Not know that it would happen. No, we didn't know it would work like that. Because we was working like that. You heard? We was working like that, boy. We didn't know it would work like that. We don't want to say that. We gonna say we didn't know it was work like that. We didn't know it was work like that. I put the work in along with my team. Yeah. Yeah, they told me come talk dirty to you. Because you a stone cold bitch. Don't forget that word, bitch. That's you. Yep. I tried to tell you that your mother should have swallowed you in a hypodermic needle. Then she should have swallowed you with your father through a chug-a-lug straw. You know, I mean, that chug-a-lug straw shit in college. Yeah. They should have swallowed you together like that with the hat with the straws, the shit that you go to the stadium, the old shit. Yeah. That's how they should have got your ass. Talk dirty. Because you was a bitch. Because you came here talking personal. I don't think I said anything. I came here talking dirty. There you go, Rashad Bell. When this noise is real. Okay, get this together. All right, that's better. Yeah. So I stay cool under pressure, baby. I stay cool, baby. This what YouTube money do for you. You just sit back. Portable fans. No batteries included. About to sell these real soon. You heard? You get that New York apple. That's my design. I got a few of these, man. Going for $15.99. You gotta meet me personally to get these. Summertime coming. It can last up to about maybe 30 minutes. You ain't gonna be outside that long, right? You walking to your destination. This will hold you down. You can go faster too. You hear that? Go a little fast. I got 3 speed. I took it from a 10-speed bike that made this, man. Mm. Mm. It's that Michael Jackson in, you heard? It's the Bell family air right here, you heard? It's the Penn Murray family fan right here, you heard? And of course, you already know this came from out the engine room with Lobo working in the dark dungeons. It's hot down there. We keep a couple of these fans. You heard? Oh, this feels like success, man. I remember back in the days I was sweating and shit, man. I should tell y'all that. Now, we got our merchandise. Look at this. Ooh. Word to mother. Because I don't like the air conditioner on so much. Make too much noise. Till we get another one silent. This is good enough right here. Talk dirty. Ooh. Yeah, we equipped. Did the Doom Mites do it? That's all. What did they do? You looking at them. You looking at them. We asked you, did the Doom Mites do it? You looking at them. Yeah. You see him. Yup. We got 2 hours. That's good money right there. That's hustling. Let me give him another 5 and some change. Yeah, I got it. We still on the agenda. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I see you. What's up, baby boy? Because they mental. We dealing with mental trolls right now. They mental. We all mental, man. It's just some people control it better than others, like us. You know what I'm saying? We know this is a job. I ain't gonna get too disramental on this show. I'm gonna play the mental game with them. You know what I'm saying? It's mental. They all mental, brother. That's why we talk dirty. Because a mental patient don't understand anything that's ordinary. I was in a mental hospital, it's mental shelter. I know. I was once like them. I think I understand the pattern. They like hypeness. They like that ignorant shit. You gotta ask, what? Yeah, that nigga just shot that shit. You saw that shit? Them niggas be like, damn, what the fuck happened? That mother, they get excited. Calm their ass down for a minute until they see you again. You gotta work on another one on them to be like, yo, I was over there, I saw it. They'd be into it, you know what I'm saying? Big up to my mental patients, man. And my mental survivors, man. A lot of people survived that work. They understood it. know what I'm saying? A lot of my friends became psychiatrists and shit. And I study from them by listening on how they caseloads, but I don't say nothing. I try to give them a pattern on as if. And sometimes it works. I'll be like, yeah, that's how they think, man. Welcome to the show. Yeah, we here. I'm watching you. Yeah, I ain't looking at nobody. I was just having fun with the chat, man, saying thank you. I don't even know anything. I came in for 2 hours and some minutes. There you go. Came 2 hours, some minutes. To say hello. You know what I'm saying? We came with 2 hours and 2 minutes. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? We in the trenches. Salute. Yeah, Darth Vader had to step down for a second and came back up. You know what I'm saying? What up? Yeah, he even got a buzz. You already know. He getting high like a motherfucker. He falling all over the place. Told you it's a live show. You don't know what might happen. Darth Vader might fall backwards. The chair might make a move. Tupac might fly across the room. You don't know. It's all mental. It's all mental. Oh, you thought that was a watermark. Cool. Nah, it's real. It's real. It's see-through. It's see-through. Yeah. Classic. Yep, it's a classic hit. We opened it up today. It was sitting there for a long time. Yep. That's that ham zaza. That's that ham zaza. I don't see Con Ron. He might have ran off. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Oh, he's still fighting. He's still fighting. But we did this in 2 and 10. We already know how we gonna win it. Cause we the boss. Yeah, that was crazy, Amy. I told you. He's losing it. Nobody do that and don't get it and only get 1,000 views, man. That's not good. You're supposed to broke the bank with that one. And that's called missed the shot. Because we would have rocked them for 2 hours, 10, 11. We would have broke the bank like we did Black Donald's. And that's on the way. To show them once again. But they're going to complain. Oh, you bought the numbers. You did this. You did that. Nah, we ain't do nothing. We just played the game the right way. You heard? That's all we did. We just played the game the right way. Hamp doing wins. It could go for your name too if you know how to win the game. Yup. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna work them. I'm just waiting for the opportunity to strike. Vic Mackey. I'm just waiting. You'll know. You'll know when you have to keep rolling up. Just keep paying attention to how many we blazing up. Ham doom balls. You'll know when we keep rolling up. And you'll keep knowing when we keep blazing up. You'll know. Let's shake it up. Yeah, we working. I'm glad y'all have fun at the chat wars at 2 hours and 10 minutes. Perfect hit. Perfect hit. If you didn't come into attendance today, you got an absence. Yeah, it's all right. Because when you wake up the next day, you're going to say, damn, the teacher's finished. Yeah, the teacher's done now. It's your turn to wake up and get some money.
Cipher going on. You know, like me, do 72, or all my smokers. Look at the cipher going and whatnot. Yes. Yeah, I tell you. Listen, I swear. Oh, what's up? What up, life? I ain't got, listen, life, I ain't even got no food, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, how you been, bro? Listen, I'm on the vibe tip and whatnot. Yes.
Well, no bad. This is IS 210, man. My old junior high school, man. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You better be back in the building when I be back in the building. So it went half and half. The Doom Mice did it. It went 50-50. Cool. So look, salute to those that came in attendance. And salute to the big bag that came in attendance with it. Yeah, we coming back for more work. But today, it was beautiful work. We back at the headquarters. You know what time it is, right? You was a waste of my motherfucking time, nigga. And you cutting into your mother's fucking time, nigga. Time, nigga.